I decided I wanted to get back into the workforce, and my personality type isn't, I don't play real nice with others, so I thought I should do something where I was independent, could make my own decisions, and you know, just call the shots on things. I'd taken a stained glass class down at the college in Bismarck, and people started asking me to make them things. And so then I was running down to Bismarck buying things, and she said to me in the midst of my thinking about starting a business, "Why don't you just sell stained glass?" And I was like, really? There's so many roadblocks and so many hoops that it's real easy sometimes to just throw up your hands and say, I'm not doing this. Retail is not for sissies. It really isn't. And another way of starting another business would be to consider doing wholesale, because you're dealing with a different type of person, a different mindset. So you kind of, and so you can have different kinds of businesses. I mean, of course, you can be a manufacturer, but that means you have to have something to make. Or you can be a wholesaler, which means you sell to people like me. And in some ways, that's nice, because then you work 9 to 5 and you're not, because right now I have to be subject to when my customers can be here. To pull a regular paycheck out of your business, I mean, first you have to pay your employees, you have to pay your suppliers, you have to pay everybody else. And one of the big things, especially when I got into business 8 years ago, people would say, oh, there's all kinds of loans and grants for women getting into business. No. Yeah, that's a fallacy. We second mortgaged our house and took out some pretty major credit card debt to open up the business. There are different things to consider, and everybody's going to be different. I wasn't in it to I wasn't going to try it. This is what I was going to do, and one way or the other, I was going to make it work. To the right person, to the right personality type, you know, it's not for everybody. You know, there are people who get into business and I might chuckle and go, oh, I wonder if they, you know, because, I mean, it is surprising. There are, you know, I spend a lot of nights here working late. You know, a lot of extra hours. My kids are older and out of the house, so that's not an issue. There's just a lot to be considered when you're opening up a business for your own hours, money. You're not going to necessarily ever make a lot of money. So you just have to decide, you know, what do I want to do? Is it, why am I doing this? Because I mean, you probably make more money right off the bat just going to work for somebody else.